Hello. I'm nervous again. It's ridiculous. Hello, and thank you for coming. And I'm already there's 15 people here already. It's mad. Right. Thank you for joining me. Look, look, this is to go with. I've got a wonky horn, people. Wonky horn. There we go. So this is in keeping with my Little Pony. Do you see? And I've got sparkles on tonight. Hang on, let me adjust you. Sparkles, because it's a party. Exciting. Friday night in the lounge. How exciting. Thank you for coming, everybody. I'm hoping you can hear me. Can someone just put in the chat if you can hear me? Because I always get worried that I'm actually talking and no one can hear me. Hi, Stuart. Hello from Sunny Shops here. Oh, hello, Andrew. Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you. I'm glad you can hear me. Now, you're going to have to bear with me a little bit. I have a stonking headache. Awful headache. I've dosed up on loads of painkillers and beer, and I've got a bottle, not to drink the whole thing, but I have got a bottle, weirdly, of Kylie Minogue Prosecco. But I have a Sharpie pen here, and I'm going to change it to Karen's Gone Wild Prosecco. So I'm going to open that in a minute on camera. So praying that it doesn't just like fountain everywhere, because that could be slightly disastrous. Look at it. Look at the horn. And look at my balloons. Can you see my balloons? Let's tilt you. No expense spared, people. No expense spared. Oh my God. Right, let's have a look at this chat. Life according to Martin. Oh, hello, Martin. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. I went to first school with Martin. Love it. Dean. Hi, Dean. Hi, Sarah. Thank you. One likes to make an effort, because normally you see me with my hair like and wet and yeah. So, you know, one must make an effort on a Friday night. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Pardon, Tim, are you talking about my wonky horn? I know, sorry. Lizzie, love the aesthetics. Thank you. See, it's all my colours. My colours. Purple, pink, turquoise. And then we forgive the other colours, but, you know, they're all My Little Pony colours. My colours. Love it. Hello, Little Rhubarb. Love that name. Hi, Justin. Hello, Ian. I don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Aggie. Magnificent balloons, aren't they just, Aggie? And you know, they've even got unicorns on them too. And actually, I have to tell you that in Asda last night, when I was picking up a few bits for tonight, and I tried on said unicorn's horn in the shop, and this young lad walked past me, and his face was an absolute picture. I nearly died of embarrassment. And I did say Reuben was with me, and he approved of my purchase, I'll have you know. But I was said, I can't believe I'm wearing this in Asda. And he went, Mum, you're going to go on camera wearing it in front of loads of people. I was like, oh, yeah, fair point. But I'm safe in my bubble. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Lee, you're an absolute legend. I must have driven you insane today with all my blurbering and questions and everything. So, and thank you for being my bouncer. You're awesome. Wonky horn. Yes, exactly, Tim. I have to keep an eye on it because it does keep bending. And I'm sorry, I've tried really hard with my light. I have lights shining at me in all different directions, so I'm hoping the picture's kind of okay. Last time I didn't think the lighting was quite good enough, but I'm in the lounge. What can I do? Dale. Dale, hey everyone. Hi Karen, great to have a party. I need it. I spent 3 hours at the wife's grave today. Bless her, she thinks it's a pond. Naughty, very naughty. Oh, hey Peter, thank you for coming. It's exciting. I like seeing all the people come in. Hi Pete. Hello Walkabout Richard. Oh, hello Graham. I love it. I love seeing all my little friends come in. It's lovely. Thank you, David. Yes, like I said, one likes to make an effort, but I've got my cardi on because I can't quite decide if I'm too hot or if I'm a bit cold. So I think I've probably got COVID, people. Let's face it. But I did do a test this morning and it was negative. So all is well with the world for now. Hello, Nudge. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I can't, I will come on to my 2,000 subscribers and I'll try not to get too emotional. Burton Outdoors has a face like a smashed crab. Oh, that's mean. That's fine. I'll show you that. I like how you have to review comments. Love it. But he hasn't, and that's really mean. He has a lovely face. Look at my fat face. If anybody hasn't seen Burton Outdoors' channel, please check him out because he has me in stitches. Absolute stitches. Tim, not sure about your trainers, mate. Not sure about your trainers at all. I think you need to make a little bit more of an effort. She says, although, so I think isn't there a saying about all business up top and party down below? I'm totally the other way around. I'm party up top with my sparkles and my makeup and my glitz and my glam, and I've got my slippers on. One has to be comfortable. Oh, hey Joe, thank you. Looking sassy. Like it. Right, Scorpio Kitty. Linnae, is that it? Linnae? Something like that? Close. Thank you ever so much for joining, lovely. And thank you very much. Saying congratulations. Everybody's so lovely. Step away from the screens. I'm really sorry. Remind me of your real name. I really struggle with it because trying to remember people's on-screen and off-screen names, I really, really struggle. So I'm really, really sorry. Hi, Dean. Oi. Scorpio Kitty, close enough. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I am trying. At least I don't just call you Line like Ash does. I am trying. Nobby, that's it. Thanks for joining, Nobby. Great name. Right, have I missed anybody? Lundy. Hello, Jimmy. You all right? Getting ready for work, so can't stay for long. Well, thank you for looking in. I do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Pete, for the congrats. It's so, honestly, it's still blowing my little mind that so many people watch my channel. Insane. I have got yes, thank you. So yeah, I'll have to message you again. Right, send me a voice note of how to say your name. Send me a little voice note and then I'll know and I'll get it right. Look, I thought I had my glasses on my head then. No, they're my unicorn ears, obviously. I'm quite liking this look, people. I quite like it. I might just wear this casually. Maybe I should wear it on the moors next time I'm out. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Thank you, Jimmy. Yay. Hello, Michael. Thank you for joining. Oh, hi, TJ. Oh, look. And even my mum's here again. Hi, Mum. Oh, thank you, Mum. Jimmy fish cakes. Oh, I love it. Right, I've got, I have been sent a few questions ahead of tonight. So, and one of them, I'm glad I had it up front because this is one of those questions that, oh, not Sarah, sorry, lovely. Awkward. It's only because my middle name's Tara. See, so I see Sarah and they're spelt the same. So I do apologise. Now I know. You should have told me ages ago I was saying it wrong. Jeez. Yes, so I've had some questions. So let me just checking I haven't missed anything. Let me answer the first question because this took me ages to think about. So Day from Hughes Hikes sent me a question asking me who are my top 5 channels that I like to watch. And it's really, really hard to just come up with 5 because there are so many channels that I watch on a regular basis. So I think I've got 6, and then there are so many. And I have to mention my Dartmoor family, as I started calling them. So there's, well, you know who you all are, and I love you all to bits. And it's just lovely being able to share Dartmoor with like-minded people, kind of all doing the same thing. And you're all amazing. And we've got a little WhatsApp group going, and I absolutely love all of you. And I'm going to put all the links to all of your channels into the description. So please check out my Dartmoor family. All their channels are brilliant. So yes, I'm going to put you all in there. As for my top 5, my top one, and then the rest are in no particular order, but my top channel is Nagualero. So I don't know if any of you watch him. He is or was an incredible outdoorsman, and I don't want to get too emotional. He passed away recently. Oh my God, Karen. Give me a minute. I can do this without crying. Why am I so flipping emotional? Right, he passed away in January, and it's awful. But his channel is incredible, and you all need to check it out. So he was based over in Sweden. He was an incredible painter. He inspired me to paint. Stop it. Let's have a drink. Let's have a drink, people. It's a party, for God's sake. Right. Check him out. I'm going to put the description or the link to his channel in my blurby crap, and check him out before I cry too much. Right. After Nagualero, as I say, no particular order. Wild Bear. She's my girl. She's my little honey. I love her. Love her channel. Love what she does. She is way braver than me when it comes to bugs. Way braver. Awesome channel. Awesome person. And I absolutely love her to bits. So again, I'll put, not that you need introducing to her, I'm sure, but I will put her link to her channel in my description. I've got Fit for Adventure. She is the nuttiest Welsh woman ever. She's awesome. She's hilarious. She swears. She does her thing. She doesn't care, and she is absolutely awesome. Hello, Woman Outdoors. You made it. Brilliant. I thought you had to work. Lovely. Oh, and Dusty's here. Good old Dusty. Bless you. Oh, I shared one of Dusty's photos in my Facebook group last night because it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, raise your glass, Graham. Absolutely, raise your glass. Yeah. Do you know, I knew when I started talking about him, I'd get all choked up. Right. Where are we? Asia Camper. Hey, Asia Camper. The lovely Cole has joined us. Hello, Cole. I'm working on a little thing. You know, you sent me your logo. I'm working on it. It's just going to suddenly pop up in the middle of a video, and it should, I think, make everybody chuckle. Right. So next channel, Gareth and Zoe. They've been friends for a long time, and I probably wouldn't have started my YouTube channel without them. They've been really supportive and have helped me absolutely bundles. So their channel is brilliant. They do loads of wild camping and stuff, and gear reviews and all sorts of things. So again, I'll put the link to their channel in the description. And okay, I've got 2 more. Hayes Outdoors. He's always been a fave. He is funny. He does loads of great camps, and I kind of like him because he does some bushcrafty camps and woodland camps, and then some up in the hills, which is kind of what I do as well. Not that I'm comparing myself to Hayes, and I'm probably about twice his height because I'm guessing he's quite short. But yeah, so Hayes Outdoors. Yes, medic. Exactly, Graham. I had to do a little tip of my cap or whatever they say to him in my last video when I found that kind of bit of a jawbone or something, I think, wasn't it? And the last one that I'm going to add on this list, which is really hard, but it's Chris Homer. Chris Homer does the most incredible like photographic scenery, and most of his videos are silent. He doesn't tend to talk in them, although he has more recently. But they really focus on like just the natural sounds, and he's really inspired me. And I just think he kind of makes me anyway think slightly outside the box when it comes to some filming and things. So his channel again is absolutely awesome. And he recently did a video about kind of why we do it, why we do wild camping and stuff. And he'd asked for inspiration, and I sent my little tuppence worth in, and he like wrote like a poem, and like used loads of his clips from his videos and read his poem out over the top, and it was really, really moving. So definitely check that out. I'll put the link to his channel, but also specifically to that video, because it was awesome. So yeah, thank you, Dave, for that question, and thank you for asking it in advance, because otherwise when people ask me that on the like spare of the moment, is not a clue. I don't watch any YouTube channels, they've all gone. Oh, and thank you, Sarah, my podcast. Yes, I don't know if everybody listened to that was exciting as well. I like talking. You may have noticed just a little bit. So having the opportunity to sit and chat to someone for an hour was brilliant. So I definitely want to do that again. Definitely. I'm trying to see. Oh, so I Am Bushcraft asked me, do I make my videos for my followers or for me? And does it ever get too much and I just want to go out without recording? No, I don't just make them for me. And no, I don't just make them for you. It's kind of everything. And no, it never gets too much. And yes, I absolutely flipping love it. I love all of it. I love filming it. I love editing it. I love putting it out. I love getting the comments. I love responding to the comments. I just love it all. And I think the day that stops, then, oh, bye, Dean. Thanks for joining. I know it's kids' bedtime. It's a bit of an awkward time, really, isn't it? Yeah, I think the day that you stop loving it and just stop doing it, even just take a breather for a minute. I've seen a few videos where people clearly aren't loving it, maybe have gone out and they're not quite feeling it or something, and it comes across. And I think, yeah, the day I'm not loving it will be the day that I won't film. Nudge, do you watch Carlisle 195? I think I have. There are so many channels, aren't there? And I think, I stick out like a sore thumb. Oh, the tall one with pink hair and the flipping unicorn horn. Clearly not going to wear this all the time, although I do quite like it. But yes, I think I have seen some of his channels. Nudge. I hope that's your real name. Love it. Richard Heidi High Campers. Again, great name. Thank you very much, Richard. Oh, look, I've clearly missed the beginning of that conversation about seeds. Boom Shanker's here. Hello. Bless you. You've been with me from the beginning. You must be sick of me by now. Amazing. Ayrshire Camper. Do you ever watch any Scottish YouTubers, Karen? Yes, I do. Oh, and hello, I Am Bushcraft. I've seen you're here now. Hello. Yes, I do watch some. I watch Monty Outdoors. And I can't remember the names of the others. But yes, I do. I do watch quite a few Scottish people. I could have literally spent all day writing down all the channels that I watch, to be honest. And it does get, and I know you hear a lot of YouTubers say this, but it does get really, really difficult to have time to keep up with everyone's channels. You kind of just can't do it. So I apologise now if I haven't watched everybody's videos. You all know I work full time. So that's really hard, working full time. And obviously I've got 2 kids and a husband, and one of our kids plays football. So that takes up 3 nights a week and most Sundays. So time is really, really limited. So like last night, I actually spent, I think, about 3 hours watching videos and commenting on videos and trying to catch up with various different people. And it's like, I can't physically probably watch everybody's videos. So I get it. And I know when people can't always watch mine, I get it. Life is busy, but just got to just do what you can, haven't you? As to Macmillan, hey, new to your channel. I recently crashed my dad's speedboat and hurt my leg. Oh, Lord. So I'm spending my time trying to find new YouTubers to watch. Well, I'm glad you found me. Thank you very much. Wild Camputee, hey, or Kaza, or pushing the boat out there. Not many people can call me Kaz. Don't like it. Oh, Lord. Right, who else? Look, who have I missed? Oh, Ash is it. No, nice ears. What about my horn, Ash? You can't mention the ears without mentioning my horn. I love it. Look, I'm almost forgetting I've got it on now. Almost, she says. Look, are you discussing seeds, Peter and Graham? Love it. That's fine. You carry on talking about it. That's fine. I'm just skipping back just to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Hops in the Wild. Hi from Essex. Hello. I don't recognise your name. Thank you for joining. And just seeing if I've missed anyone else. I don't want to miss anybody. I don't think I've missed anybody. Women Outdoors. I'm glad you're loving my unicorn horn. I do love it. Love it. Oh, cool. Oh, Lou and Lola here. Hello. See, I'm glad I scrolled back quickly. David Newton, you'll have to do a camp with Gareth and Zoe. Yes, I would love to. The difficulty is they live on the opposite end of the country to me, which makes it incredibly difficult, and time off work and things. So it's just, hopefully one day. We did have a camp planned. We did have a camp planned for last year, and then it was like biblical end of the world weather. And if I've got to travel 8 hours to go and camp with them, I'd rather not have to then like just sit in my tent because it's wet and windy all the time and risk getting blown off the mountain. Is he not short? Graham, Hayes Outdoors, is he not short? I guess he'd be short. I don't know why. That's interesting. Have to move to the UK and camp. Yes, you will, Women Outdoors. Come and camp with us. Just hop over. Hop over to the UK. Bless you. Yes, Burton Outdoors. # horn. I've got the... Joking. See, said it live now. Can't edit it out. I'm liking it though, but it does keep going a bit wonky. I'm going to have to open the Prosecco in a minute. What time is it? See, look, time flies, doesn't it? Time flies when you're having fun. Well, I'm having fun. How many people have we got? 41 people. Jeez. Must be really boring on this Friday night. Love it. Jim Bob's Adventures in Kit. Hey, Jim Bob. Jim Bob, great name. Harvey O'Hare, what a beautiful unicorn. Why, thank you. I think I'm just going to assume the identity of the unicorn. You know, like like on people's emails, I've started seeing at work, like he, him, or she, her. Maybe I just have to put unicorn. I might do it. I bet nobody would even notice. Got to ask, which way do you put your ground sheet up on your Cloud Peak 2? I suppose it doesn't matter. I look at the stitching on it, and I think there is kind of one way that it, to me, looks like is the top and the bottom. And I've actually started attaching it now to the inner. So when I put it up, it's all already attached. And after getting a wet bottom on my Great Links camp, I now know to check that the ground sheet is in the right place, so that one won't get wet in one's tent again. Aggie Goes Outdoors, I'm a short ass. I fit in most tents. You see? But you see, that's good then, isn't it? I really, really like the teepee style of tents, and I've always wanted a hex peak, but I won't fit in one. So there's no point. So there's definite downsides to being tall. As Michael will know, novice wild camper, who is like 6'8" or something. No, I'm joking. I think he's 6'4". But yeah, it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. And it does really limit you on options for clothes, especially for a woman. Oh my God. That would be my dream, you know. If out of all of this, one day I could have an outdoor clothing company that would work with me and produce clothes for tall women. Because honest to God, I don't think they think any woman over about 5'9" likes outdoors. It's a nightmare. So I can't buy outdoor stuff, and even long leg stuff's not long enough for me. I need 35 inches, people. There you go. You didn't think you'd hear that tonight, did you? But that's what I need for them to fit me properly. And because I'm tall, I have a major thing about trousers not being long enough. Can't bear ankle swingers. Ugh. You can put that in your rants, Lee. Although I might have said that to you. Can't remember. Burton Outdoors does the best rants ever. Rant of the week. I love them. You tell him your rants and he does them for you. It's awesome. Right, who've I missed? Is that Corona without lime? Yes, it is, Harvey. I'm sorry. I won't tell you why I don't have lime in it, but well, I will. It hurts my tummy. It's too acidic and hurts my stomach. So there you go. Something else you didn't know you needed to know. Are you triple vaxxed? Just scared of COVID? Who? Me? Me? I have had my vaccinations. Just scared of COVID. Well, I'm not getting into this now, actually, but I work with vulnerable people, so I kind of felt I did my bit. That's all I'll say, really. Each to their own. You've all got to do what you've got to do. If anyone puts he, her on any email to me, they go straight to recycle. But it's funny, I'm seeing it. I work in adult social care and I'm seeing it now cropping up on people's like signatures. I haven't put it on mine yet. I'm going to put unicorn. I'm doing it. Nudge, do you watch Bold and Bankrupt on YouTube? Nope. I am one of those two. And it's not Bold. So poor this month, honest to God. So bad. Rach P wonders. Hello, Rach. Oh, look, I've just scrolled and I've lost you. Where did you go? All the Revolution race gear is made for leggy Scandinavians. Is it, Aggie? Maybe I'll have a look. Rach P wonders. There we go. Would you have enough headroom in the Cloud Peak 2 for the unicorn? No. No, Rach. Sad times. Sad. No. I know, even in my hat, like I brush the top, and especially sitting on my little chair, my mother care chair, as Ash Outdoors calls it. Although I saw his commented tonight that he's gone off it. Fine. Well, I like mine. But no, is the answer. I could not wear one's horn in one's tent. Gutted. I can't wait for the summer though, you know, to be able to sit outside, hopefully, she says, with no clag or rain or wind or anything like that. It'd be quite nice. But to be able to sit outside until like 10, 11 o'clock at night would be amazing. Can't have Corona with no lime. Sorry. It does taste lovely with lime, don't get me wrong, but I'll just end up with really bad gut ache, so it's not worth it. Women Outdoors, I'm sure I don't have any issues except pants. Yeah, it's tricky. The trousers are the tricky bit. Look, you cut off your bottoms and send them to me. Between us, we'll be all right. We'll sort it out. Oh, well, Campity, thank you so much for stopping in. I do appreciate it. And I can't wait to see more photos of your camps. I think you're out again soon. Yes, Lee, but we all know what she meant. She's not talking about thongs, is she? She's talking about trousers. Oh. 35. Yes, I know. 35 inches. I know. 6'1" I am. I can't actually believe that there are still people that don't know that. When I might mention it on most of my videos. I've got to stop going on about it. I've also got to stop playing with my hair. I do my own head in editing and I'm like that. all the time, or adjusting my hat. But I'm aware I'm adjusting my ears and my horn. Oh dear. Okay. I'm just trying to catch up with all these. Oh, sorry, Harvey. Making you insecure. It's got to be 35 inches, mate. Graham, I'm average height with short legs. Trousers always too long and cuffs too short. Half chimp. You're not fully revolutionised. Is that the word? Evolutionised. I know what I mean. Alistair, just since we were all at this party, I just want to know if everyone is triple back. Oh, I see. Bold and Bankrupt rocks. Okay, I will check out Bold and Bankrupt. I will check that one out. You need a hot tent with a stove jack for that horn. I know, Graham. Well, see, and I have got. Oh, I just don't have enough weekends to get out camping. I've got a hot tent. I've got a flipping awesome Lux mega horn tent, and a stove and everything. But I just don't have enough weekends to get out. Not when they're not windy. That flipping wind, man. Honestly, we've lost so many trees in my dad's woods, and while the area that I tend to camp in actually has survived pretty well, I ain't going to be staying in the woods if it's windy. Nah. Next time I get there, which I'm hoping to God will be next weekend, because I want to do my hammock camp. Exciting. But yeah, I'll put some photos up and hopefully film. But it started. Some of the trees have started to be cleared of just the devastation that's there. And so even if the area I camp in is safe, I still have to leave my car in an area that is not safe. And if I heard those trees going over, I'd be terrified, to be fair. So I would not be risking it. So I've been really, really limited on how often I've been able to get to the woods. And I've had other things I've kind of wanted to do when I've gone to the woods. So I have to pick and choose quite carefully. So like this next time I go to the woods, I'm going to be trying my hammock for the first time, which I have to mention actually. So I took my hammock to the woods and just to set it up and to try it, because I'd never even set up a hammock before or sat in one or anything. And I was mentioned on the video about the fact that I could feel the cold coming from underneath, and how people had said to me, like, you need something underneath you. Excuse me. And I was quite surprised actually by how cold it was and how quick. And English Woodsman, completely out of the blue, I didn't even know he watched my channel, messaged me, and he amazingly has sent me an underquilt for my hammock, which again blew me away. And obviously I'm gonna I'll talk more about it when I do the video, but yeah, blown away by his generosity, really, and as I say, just took me completely by surprise. So yeah, really, really chuffed about that. So this is why I'm so excited to get the hammock out, and and to be able to go out and camp in it. It's really very exciting. Right, let me just check up on the comments. Am I like massively behind you all? Yeah, see, scary. Trees coming down. Oh, Kent Survival's here. Hello. Innuendos are strong tonight. Yes, Women Outdoors, you've got you have a mega horn too. Us girls like mega horns. Amazing tent. Do some food. Oh, I see. Thank you, Richard. Yes, go eat, man. Go eat. All right, let me have a look. Evolved. Stuart, are you referring to a comment? Are you answering a comment? Oh, yes. No, me. Yes. Okay. Yes. Evolved, not evolutionized. Okay. I was making up words. Hashtag evolutionised. What ifs? Timmy Funster, you've got a large sniffer on you, love. Thanks. Can't help having a large nose. My dad used to tease me about my nose, actually. My big nose. All the better to smell you with, my dear. Hair and mouth. Camping is a poor person's activity. Why go camping when you can go to my dad's vacation home in Honolulu? Well, it's all right if you live in Honolulu, isn't it? Graham, yeah, I was out at night in the wind, turned around, a tree came down behind me. See, it'd be terrifying, absolutely terrifying. I'm not risking it. What's the point? There's no point risking it at all. Graham, English woodsman, is a nice guy, no airs or graces. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, and I'd say the same to him. I haven't really watched his channel at all. Not at all. And certainly didn't realise that he was, following my channel. So, yeah, chuffed to bits. You can only take as you find, can't you? And, incredibly generous move that was. So, yeah, very kind. Going to garage for beer. Wish me luck. Why? What's out there, Graham? Is something going to get you? Mega Horn of Plenty. Do you know there's a pub in near Dartmoor called the Horn of Plenty. It's always made me chuckle. Always made me chuckle. Party at his dad's. Let's go, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, Peter, off to Honolulu. We all go. Road trip. Can you imagine? Oh dear. Suzanne, hi from Sweden. Nice to join your live. Thank you very much. Thank you, Suzanne. My sister-in-law is Swedish. Not that you're going to know her, but amazing. Thank you. Sweden's beautiful. I would love to go to Sweden one day. Absolutely love to. I am bushcraft. It's a wonderful, helpful community to be a part of it. Honestly, I can't believe how many amazing people I've met since doing YouTube. Absolutely incredible people. Like I think it's hard because I've certainly, most of my life, most people I meet think I'm mad for camping. It's not often that you meet someone that they get you, and so to be in this community, that's the word. Oh my god, struggling to find my words this evening. That'll probably all the medication and beer that I'm drinking. But yeah, to be part of this community and to all be with like-minded people that all get you is absolutely awesome. Absolutely love it. And everybody just helps everybody, I find, as well. Like, people aren't arsey or a little bit of gear snobbery sometimes, but wow, hell, if you can afford a Hilleberg, you crack on. Absolutely crack on. They're awesome tents. Got Lux Mini Peak. Mini Peak, not a mega horn. The Lux, honestly though, Lux do make flipping good tents. Really good tents. Harvey, slightly inappropriate. Thank you. Wiltshire Womble, hello. Watched one of your videos last night, I believe. Pete, swapping between you and Monty Outdoors, who's online too. Oh, you see, I thought I might nip in before Monty because I know he's quite often always on a Friday night, I think. Chris Long out in the Cloud Peak as we speak. Oh, nice one. I love that. I love the Cloud Peak. I think I said I did say, because I couldn't remember what it's called, and it's an MSR. I said on my podcast about that if I got another tent, it would be an MSR. But do you know what? I can't afford a new tent anyway, so that's the end of it. But love tent porn, love looking at it, can't get enough of it. And I haven't found anything I like as much as my Cloud Peak. I haven't. If I could fit in a Hex Peak, it would be probably one of those. Oh, is he 8:30 every Friday? Oh, well, I can't go too late to start, and I can't really go any earlier because, like, nobody's going to be in the mood for anything like at like 7 o'clock, are they? So Monty will just have to share people for a minute. Head to head. No, I'm joking. Bless him. Love Monty. Oh, look! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Hello, Monty. Literally just said, oh, love Monty. And then here he is, pops up. Bless you. Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm like, treading on your toes. Sorry. I'm not going to do this every week, though. Just once every so often. Once every so often. Hi from Monty's stream. Brooks Foot 1. Hi, thank you. RS Outdoors. Hello. Do you listen to music while you're camping, David? Yes, sometimes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm on social. Sometimes I'm just listening to the wind. Not my wind, the wind. Yes, is the answer. You probably all know I love my dance music. Love it. House music. Lee is doing his best to convert me to trance and techno. And, I'm not taking too much on twisting. I love it. Anything with a beat, anything that kind of gets you going and gets you moving. I absolutely love dance music. It's in my heart. That's me. Thank you so much for joining, Ash. Thank you. Bless you. Swapping over every few minutes. Pete, is that what you're doing? You're like 1 foot here and 1 foot there. I bet Monty's not wearing a unicorn horn, though. Bless him. Who's a peasant? Techno all the way. Yeah. Oh, hello, Jay. Bless you. Thank you for joining. I'm so gutted I missed you going live the other night on your camp. Gutted. Saw it the next morning. Bit late then. Bit late. Oh, I'm all up to date as well. Marvellous. Fancy a Cloud Peak that have 2 wide mats. They might fit. Have you checked, Graham? Because the inner's flipping massive. And it does, like, 2 sleep mats do fit side by side. They would take up the whole floor space of the inner, but it's definitely worth checking. Definitely worth checking. Love your lives. Ash is so sweet. Honestly, I know I've already said it, but I've just met so many incredible people through doing this. I love it. Oh, I have a question for you, actually. Oh, and I have got some more questions as well. What time is it? Oh, I better get a move on, haven't I? So I just want to know, my wild camp videos I know are quite long because I like to talk quite a lot. And I just wondered, hello, Sai. I just wondered whether people prefer me doing one longer vid of like 30 to 40 minutes or like 2 parts. Because I know shorter. Yes, I know, Lee, I've got to stop talking so much. But I know that some people do 2 parts. So they'll do, the first day is day part 1, whatever. So I just wondered what general feedback is. And I have kind of asked various different people and everybody says something different. So, yeah, just interested to know general thoughts on people here. How many people are in here? 46. So, yeah, pop it in the comments whether you prefer one longer video or shorter ones. Not shorter. Okay. Good, Lee. Am I talking too much? I've got to open my Prosecco, yeah. Amazing. I always think I'm going to drink more than I do because I go and then say something and then say something. Miserable. Great name. Longer, longer. See? 2 short ones is best. See? I'm not going to please everybody, am I? Whatever feels right for you. Thank you, Organised Chaos. That sounds like my life. Organised Chaos. That is a great name. Love it. Like the length they are, but would still. Oh, I see. Do your Prosecco, then decide. Do my Prosecco. What? Drink the Prosecco and then decide. Aggie goes outdoors. Yeah, see, the whole algorithms thing. Yeah, I don't want to get too hung up on that. Obviously, I want my channel to do well because I'm so passionate about it. But I don't want to get too hung up on the algorithms and everything. I just I've forgotten, I'm sorry who it was that said just to do what feels right. I know, for example, if I put out like a short video of me doing a coastal walk, they don't do that well. But I still love making them. And for some people, especially if they're interested in the Cornish coast, for example, then they'll watch them. Or if they just want to see a little bit of me, then they'll watch it. So I'm trying not to get too hung up on that sort of stuff. But yeah, I get it. And I get it. Like if I see, so like last night I had a few hours spare, hubby's away, and I was able to watch loads of shorter videos. So I get it completely. That was why I was asking, really, because I know what it's like. I prefer vids between 15 to 30 minutes. Yeah, anything more, split them. Rather not watch split vids. Sigh, make them longer to piddle on the shorter fires. Always found Andy, I've always found part 2 of 2 parters always do badly. Yeah, see, so little rhubarb. Bless you. Don't mind as long as you're in them. That's very sweet. I think my first ever wild camp on sheep straw, my first one, I had so much bloody footage. I did 2 parters, and I think both parts, I'm a bit embarrassed now, I think probably both parts are like 40, 45 minutes. Jeez. But they did all right. Both parts did all right. I seem to remember the first one probably did better than the second one, but they're not, not too far out. But since then, I have tried to talk less. I mean, I know people who go out and like get literally hours of footage and then have to try and get it down. I normally end up with about an hour's worth of footage, which I then need to get down. So, but I then struggle, and I quite often have to get hubby to look, and I go, okay, which bits are boring, or where do I go on too much? And sometimes I get really annoyed with him because I'm like, but I like that bit. So I don't know why I ask his opinion, really. Bless him, because I don't listen to him half the time. Yorkshire Womble, do what makes you happy, Karen. Long or short, both work for me. Thank you. Pete, what have I missed? Been to get the washing in. Hashtag my glam life. Right. I had a half day today. And so I finished at 1. And you know what I've spent my afternoon doing? Laundry. I've done about 4 loads of washing. I've changed the beds, and I've hung it all out on the line. My first day of hanging washing on the line today, and that's what I've done all day. Glitz and glamour. Andy Rooney, your content always just makes me miss Devon, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I love it. So I do a short video on Pew Talk. I'm going to have to go there at some point. There you go, do a mix. See everything at once so long. Late to the party. Hey, dog. Apparently it's not the length, it's the content. Very true. Very, very true. Sarah, thank you. Would still enjoy watching you no matter what. Lizzie, I prefer the longer videos. More personality comes through and get really absorbed in the adventure. Oh, well, there you go. So generally people don't really mind, which is cool. I am trying. Hey, Outdoor Alley. I am trying to get my videos down. I am trying. But I don't think I'll ever be like a 10, 15 minute kind of girl. Just don't think I could do it. I have far too much to say to do that. No, some people don't have time to watch long videos. I know. And actually, my first video that I did is like a kind of a trailer for my channel, which I watched again the other day because it had been obviously quite a while since I'd filmed it. And I thought, actually, no, it's still quite good, other than the fact that I say I won't be doing long videos. I'm only going to do short videos. Clearly, that didn't last very long. But I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I do, I think. Which one would do? Oh, look, seeing it keeps skipping. Nudge, your first wild camp you got caught. Oh my God, you see? That's why I love camping on Dartmoor so much, because I know you're allowed there. Aggie goes outdoors. All my vids do badly, no matter how long they are. Oh, bless you. I'm sure that's not true. Jay, I always found my shorter vids around 50 minutes do a bit better, but I still enjoy filming the longer ones, so 30 minutes-ish. Yeah, see, that's my aim, Jay. That's what I'm aiming for, 30 minutes. I got close a couple of times. Oh, hey, Tanara. Thank you for joining, lovely. Sorry, Mum's working. Rubbish. Graham, you didn't. All the neighbours had their washing out, so I had a fire. You didn't. Our neighbours told us off once because they had washing out and we had a little fire, but the wind wasn't blowing in that direction when we started the fire, and then it changed directions. Got in trouble. Oops. I am bushcraft. I want a half day. Well, I only had a half day because I'd had to do overtime over the last few weeks, so I built up a little bit of overtime. So, yeah. I don't normally get half days. I haven't actually had any time off since Christmas. That's rubbish. Just stuff I like to do. Loving the ears. Thanks. See, everyone keeps mentioning the ears. All about the horn. Got to love my horn. I've got little fluffy bits here. Ooh, I've got a party cannon. It's going to scare the bejesus out of me, I think. Look. Big rose gold confetti. I know. Right, what I should do. Lizzie, I will answer your questions in a minute. I haven't forgotten, sweetie. I will answer them. Not many sleeps to go either. Exciting. Right, I've got to find my way in. She says, I am quite good at opening these normally. I've got kitchen roll, just in case there's any spurtage. Why is it Kylie Minogue though? I didn't realise it was Kylie Minogue. I just thought it was pink. And I'm such a sucker for these sorts of things. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but look, there's little hearts. Can you see? Little hearts on the bottle. Let's change it. So at the minute it says Kylie Minogue. I can never tell if it's the right way around or the wrong way around. I've got to change it. Hem. There's no easy way of doing this. It's not really working very well. I had this romantic image in my head if it would work really well. Karen's. You see the concentration. There we go. It's the little things that amuse me. There you go, look. Karen's gone wild, Prosecco. Exciting. So I'll open my Prosecco and then I will use my party cannon, and then I'll later curse myself because I'll probably be finding it for the next 3 weeks because these sort of things just go everywhere, don't they? So thank you very much. This is for all of you guys, although clearly I'm drinking it all myself, as a huge thank you for helping me reach 2,000 subscribers. I'm really scared now. What if it pings off and like takes out the light or something. Hey, look at that. Look at that. And I realised tonight I've got the most piddly pathetic little champagne glass. I need to get myself a nice fancy one, because I do love a bit of champagne. This is Prosecco, obviously, but I do love a bit of champagne. Give them half a chance. So cheers, people. Cheers and thank you. And yes, your support, your friendship, your love, your comments, everything just mean the world to me. And I haven't forgotten about doing a giveaway. I'm so limited on time, and I'm desperate to carve something for a giveaway. If anyone's got any ideas of what I could carve. So my first giveaway was a spoon, and I'd happily do another spoon, but I feel like that's a bit boring. Everybody knows my cooks just didn't work. Didn't work at all. Just reading comments. Pop your cork. Going quite well, I think. Farty cannon. It's not a farty cannon, it's a party cannon, Graham. Chris Monk. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I think they've all been laughing at me, Chris. Grasped firmly by the bottom. What, my bottle? Spurtage by... Oh, look, I'm reading backwards. Let me just scroll up to the top. I'm just getting distracted by amusing comments. Yes, Mike, I agree. 30 minutes is about the maximum, really, isn't it? That's what I'll aim for, people. That's what I'll aim for. Brian Prince, I've been diagnosed with agoraphobia, but I'm out with you and I watch. Ha, you're lovely. Keep posting your experiences. Thank you very much, Brian. And that's what, again, that's another thing that I love about taking you guys with me, is that the people that can't get out for whatever reason, be it mental health, be it physical health, be it anything, that you sort of, it just helps people get out there, which is, yeah, incredible. I absolutely love that. Jamie Parker, have you thought about going to Wales? Yes, I've thought about it all the time, but again, it's time, it's fuel now, man alive, don't even get me started on fuel prices and stuff, cost of living and all that jazz. I love Wales. My nan was Welsh. Absolutely love Wales. It's beautiful. The Pembrokeshire coast is stunning. The Brecon Beacons, Snowdonia, all of it. I love it all. It's time and it's money and fuel and everything else. I get like the odd one night here and there to go camping or to go up to Wales. I know some people do it, which is good on them. It's amazing, absolutely brilliant if you can do it. But like for me, it's just not practical. And when I've got Dartmoor like an hour and a half up the road, I can't warrant the fuel and the time and stuff that it would take. So one day I will definitely get there. Mum, it's good to see you regularly, so shorter if you can't get out more. Thanks, Mum. I'm hoping to film a couple of little videos tomorrow, actually. Outdoor alley, we're so lucky in Scotland, camp most places. Yes, I know. Scotland, that's on my bucket list. Honestly, people like want to go abroad and do X, Y, and Z. I just want to go round like the UK, you know. I'd love to travel all round the coast. I'd love to do the whole coastline. Would be amazing. I'm desperate to go to the Isle of Skye. Not Another Adventure have just been there and come back, and their photos and the footage I've seen so far, their channel's lovely as well. It's incredible. Like, it looks just breathtaking. One day when I can give up all this, I'm going to do it all. I am bushcraft. Yes, I just use my phone, do everything on my phone. I've now started editing on my laptop. I've recently got Filmora to edit on the program, so it's made it a lot easier. But up until very recently, I was doing everything on my phone, filming and editing and uploading everything, literally. I desperately need a new phone. Oh, desperately. Vicky F. Yeah, go check Aggie out. Spurtage. Can't help myself, Lee. Spurtage by Kylie. Graham, is that a new fragrance? It sounds like it should be, doesn't it? Right. I think I'm catching up a bit. Hang on. Sorry. Thank you, Peter. Yes, pop your cork. Thank you, Lizzie. Talking of fuel costs, can you... Looking for a taxi ride, Tim. Conway is nice. The whole of Wales is nice. I don't think there's one bit of it that isn't. Give away my unicorn horn. I don't know if I can, Doug. I quite like it. Carve a big horn. Amazing. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you, lovely. I've missed you. I haven't seen you for ages. On Instagram, I mean, obviously. Ivan, thank you very much. David Newton, you're bubbly enough. They'll probably do people's heads in. I haven't actually. It might surprise you to know I haven't got anything like, you know, making me hyperactive or anything. Just naturally me. Graham, I enjoy your vids, Karen, because I'm lazy and can't be asked. I don't care why you enjoy them as long as you enjoy them. That's the main thing, isn't it? Go for a camp on Bodmin more. I can recommend loads of places. Yes, I may well hit you up. Yes, I have been thinking about that. Obviously a lot closer. A lot closer. Crikey, we're talking about the horn in front of you. Karen's gone wild, mother. She won't mind. It's all good. This is actually really nice Prosecco, I have to say. Very nice. Go, Kylie. Is anyone going to Edale Bushcraft Show this year? No, but I saw something about that the other day. I want to know more about it. I don't really know what it is. Reading. Leave No Chase Kerno, Music Magpie do rentals. Yeah, I'm an iPhone girl. That's my issue. How's your head? Well, so before the live stream started, about half an hour beforehand, I took paracetamol and ibuprofen, and now I've had a bit to drink. It's actually eased. So thank you. I want Prosecco now. I'm quite surprised you haven't got any, Peter. Oh, hey, Matt. Have you been out camping again, Matt? Edale is in the Peak District. Yeah, see? Driving in the morning. Didn't mean like that, Si. Cheeky. Oh, talking of Si, actually, Rial O'Brien, he's doing, and I can't remember again where it is, Si, so put in the chat. Hi, Ginger Brews. He's doing a sponsored, no, not a sponsored, a charity paddle in Scotland in May to raise money for cancer research. I'd mentioned it in my last video and I put the Just Giving link. But yeah, there, Loch Shiel. I couldn't remember. I don't know why I've got a real mental mind block over that. But yes. So, yeah, again, I'll put the link to the video where he explains what he's doing and who he's doing it with, because he's doing it with some other YouTubers as well. And I'll put the Just Giving link as well. Yeah, Tim, migraine. See, I haven't had a migraine for years. This wasn't a migraine. I woke up with it this morning. It's either stress related because work has been so stressful this week, or it's just, yeah, I've got a bit of a bug, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't sleep very well last night either, which doesn't help. Wild Ginger Breeze. Have you got a YouTube channel? I think I might have watched one of your videos. Southwest Adventures. Hello, just to fly and visit as I have to go to work. Well, thank you for popping in. Awesome. Oh, let me get back to my questions because I'm running out of time, people. I don't want to keep you keep you all evening because you'll get bored of me. Lizzie, so you asked me what my best camping dessert is. Now, I don't generally have dessert when I'm camping. I've started to take a little bag of popcorn for the evening to have as a snack because it weighs nothing. And that's quite nice as a sweet little snack. So that's something I quite often do. Otherwise, it's normally just a drink. I have a liquid dessert. Sticky toffee pudding's my favourite all-time dessert. All-time. And I was thinking maybe in the woods at some point in our Dutch oven I could try and do a sticky toffee pudding. That might be quite cool. I'm definitely wanting to do more cooking in the woods on the fire. Hey, Trev's Treks. Well, Ginger Bruce, yes. Yeah, I'm sure I've watched your channel. I'm going to have to look afterwards now because that's annoying me. Ride all last weekend, yeah. Oh, wild swimming. Man, I miss it. I need to get out and do some wild swims soon. I've missed it. Really, really missed it. I don't want to go on my own. And hubby's not really up for it yet. It's been a bit cold, funnily enough. If you don't eat all your dinner, I'll take away the window and you'll have to eat it by the light of the wall. Am I missing something? Quite possible. A struggle to keep up with the chat. Low calorie chocolate brownies from Aldi are good. They sound nice. Testicles makes water much colder. For me, it's my nips. I'm fine until I get to that point. So I'm guessing that's maybe the equivalent. Don't know. But I do miss it. I miss wild swimming. This year I'm desperate to camp to wild swim on Dartmoor. But again, on my own, it just makes me a bit nervous because I think, what if I slip, or what if I hurt myself, or what if I can't get out? What if I can't get out? What if I get washed downstream? God knows. Testicles become chesticles. Amazing. Hilarious. You live too far away, or you could have come with me and Dawn. I know, mate. I know. There are so many, honestly, there are so many people that I'd love to camp with, and like nearly all of them seem to live up north. Dip the nips. Yes, Rach. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, and you've had a wild swim this morning. Amazing. Oh, amazing. Yeah, Sarah, when we do our camp in May, we'll have to see if there's someone for a wild swim. Oh, exciting. Yes, remind me, we need to do that. That'd be brilliant, actually. So yeah, there's a few of us girls doing a girls' camp in May, which would be excellent. So I'm looking forward to that. I've got quite a lot planned this year already. It's exciting. It's exciting. I don't know if anyone saw my squeaky rucksack on my little coastal walk. Not, as I say, not many people watch that video. But I've bought a nature hike ultralight rucksack to try to lighten my load. But it squeaks like you've never heard before. Honest to God, it's so loud. It did my head in. I went for a walk and it was just there right in my ear. The whole time. There was a point where it was like quite funny, and then I was dancing along to it, and I still want someone to make a dance track from said squeaking, because that would be quite funny. But man alive. And I can't do the chest strap up. Not designed for women at all. It squashes my boobs. So no. Exciting. The most used Karen word. Count how many times she says it. It's exciting. All right, Si. All right. Well, I'll have to say something else then. Do I really say it that many times? I have to watch that rat vid with the sun. Was that because of me talking or because of the squeaking, Graham? Chanja rattle gets on my wick too. What, when it's all packed away? Yeah, I can see that. I've got one of the little videos I'm doing this weekend actually is of my cook set and how I pack it all together. And I've seen quite a few people saying about things like squeaking, but I've always... Do you remember the game Tetris? Do you remember that game? It's massive in our house. Tetrasitis we all got, because we all got absolutely hooked on it. But I'm a bit like that with packing for camping. Every little nook and cranny's got to have something in it, and like I wedge everything in and I pack it all down really tight. So I'm going to do a little video on how I do it, just in case it gives anyone else any suggestions. But yeah, you got to stop the rattling. It's so annoying. You need a peekaboo sternum strap. Ooh, what's a peekaboo? Sounds rude. Oh dear. I can't. The problem is with the rucksack is that there's a bottle, like a pocket for a bottle one side, so the strap can't go any higher that side, and then on the other side they've like stitched across the... So where the strap goes up and down, where you could slide the chest strap up, they've stitched across it, so you can't. So it literally squashes my boobs. It's not good. Definitely not designed for women. Yes, little cloth in between rattly things. Good suggestion, Matt. Tim, I need to know what a peekaboo sternum strap is, because it just sounds inappropriate. Got an original Game Boy in Tetris. Lee, legend. Honestly, best game ever. Best game ever. Did I have? Oh yeah, Lizzie also asked me about my favourite pub walk. I haven't really got one, but any pub walk is a good walk as far as I'm concerned. Any walk where there's a pub halfway, so you can walk, have a pint or two, and then walk back. Best walk ever. See you later, Nudge. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Mark. Oh, bless you. Thank you for joining. I hope you're okay. I haven't seen you for ages either, and I so need to watch your videos. Oh my God. I need more time in the world. Graham, I thought that's what it might mean. Chest strap with nipple holes. Oh dear. Game Boy Tetris was sick. I never had a Game Boy. I'm dying to say something, but YouTube would probably ban me. Message me, Sarah. Oh dear. Matt, I used to cycle after a few beers, makes the blood pump, and then you feel way drunker when you get where you're going. Thank you, Mark. I thought you... My horn. See, it's to go with my little pony look, you see. Pink hair, my horn, my ears, and I've got my little unicorn. I should have hung my balloons a bit lower. I couldn't see where the... Look, there you go. You see my balloons a bit better there. Love it. Love it. Who else? Make Princetown the halfway point, several comps. Yes. Well, are there anymore? I don't think there are anymore, Si. I think a lot of the pubs have shut. I think there might even only be one there now. We used to go to the Plymouth Feathers all the time in Princetown. That's shut. And then the one that was next door to it, which I want to say is called the Railway or something. I think that's shut. There's only the Duke of something or other now open, I think. Gutted. Could have done a good pub crawl there before. Oh, hey, Check Linda. How are you? Hope you're all right, lovely. I probably will stop gassing in a minute. I think we've all seen your balloons, Karen. Rude. You haven't seen them at all. They're nicely covered, actually. Do your balloons? Love it, Tim. Love it. Unicorns are the best mythical creature. They are, aren't they? Absolutely. And it was quite funny, really, looking for bits from my party, and the boys were like, everything you like's got unicorns on it because you like unicorn colours. I was like, wow. Can't be a bad thing, can it? I don't think. What died? Look, I'm missing things. Wild gingerbrews, nice one. Mine died. Oh, okay. Playboy. We're going back to Playboys. Okay. Oh dear. Right, I don't think. Oh, the only other question I had written down was Lee asked me why Maltesers are getting smaller. I don't have an answer for you, Lee. I don't know. Because life is cruel. Skimping. They're skimping on your Maltesers. Well, I don't think I've got any more questions to answer. And I think I'm up to date with the chat, I think. I know Maltesers are great. They are great. Mid Karen's fancy dress. Yeah. Wagon wheels. Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. And why did they stop calling marathons? We could be here all night. Right, I think I'm going to go. Oh no, hang on. I need to do my party cannon because otherwise it's going to just go in the cupboard. So it's probably going to scare the poop out of me because they're actually really quite loud. Right, I'm going to do it. I'm a bit scared though because they're really loud. Ready? Jesus. I think I've just burst my eardrums. Oh. Oh my God. If you could see the mess. Blimey, that literally has gone everywhere. And I think I might have actually just popped my eardrum. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Yes, thank you, Matt. Woohoo! Exactly. I knew it was going to be too loud. Yes, Doug. Boom, indeed. Jeez. Oh, wow. I'm going to be literally finding this for weeks, I think. Weeks. Well, I hope you have enjoyed coming. Oh, Shropshire lad. Hello. Thank you. I love those little party. I love an emoji. I love it. You can say volumes with an emoji, can't you? I love it. Love it. That was a proper party popper. Yes, exactly. Wasn't it just? I was going to get those little ones and I was like, they're just so pathetic, aren't they? That has actually popped my eardrum. Got loads of freaking paper. I wish I could actually show you. I'll take photos afterwards. Oh my God, it has gone everywhere. Really, really quite funny. Thank you, Andy. See, I love those little party emojis. They're awesome. Thank you so much for joining as well. I feel honoured. Little rhubarb. Thank you. Great stream. Pick it all up. Good Tinder. It's all like, it's just bits of paper. I thought it was going to be like glittery and it's like, look, like just, little bits of pink and white and brown paper that's just everywhere. Good fun though, isn't it, eh? Good fun. Hashtag Tinder. Is it Grindr? No, it's no difference. Don't know. Swipe left, swipe right. Party is a great idea, Karen. Yes, we absolutely love to dance to the tune of life. Absolutely. Right. Let me just scroll back up because I don't want to. Thank you, Lizzie. Have an awesome weekend and I will see you soon. Message me. Was that a little volcano? So I like that one. Oh, Norway Hikes and Trails. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. Bless you. You've been with me forever as well. You must have patience of a saint, you people. Oh, look, Matt's found a little unicorn. Oh, awesome. Right. Oh, thank you, Checkland. Little champagne glasses, little flowers. Bless you. Okay. Rach, yes, thank you. You have a great weekend as well. Just make sure I haven't missed anybody. Get the kids to clean up for you. Yeah, right. That's not going to happen, Doug. Thank you, Andy. Thank you so much. Awesome. Mike, you will need another half day to hoover. Yes. I flipping hoovered earlier as well. Sing, I'm not singing, Lee. No. I have not had enough Prosecco for that. I'm going to have a little dance later, though. Enjoyed spending the past hour with you. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, here's to the next 2K. Fingers crossed. Busting for the loo. I'm not busting for the loo at all, actually. I haven't drunk enough to be busting for the loo. I've lost my bottle. Where's my bottle? When I've drunk that, I'll be busting for the loo. I'm kind of figured that people might be getting bored. Are people not getting bored? I'm quite happy to sit here and gas you for longer. Stay then. All right. I will stay for longer. Well, come on then. Somebody must have some questions for us. Although, Lee, you gave me a flipping massive list of subjects that we could discuss. I wrote them down as well. I did write them down. I'm going to say that Karen dance. Yeah, I haven't put any music on. I was going to put some music on. Si, am I boring you? You're the one who said you might want to do a long distance trail with me. Crazy fool. Ruining the day. You mentioned that one to me. Where am I? I've got my little list. Look, my little list. Things I've written down. My little book. Got my little book. Wild Ginger Bruce, what's the best camping booze? Any? No, not really. Well, you all know I love a couple of beers and then I love my rum. But I have actually bought some gin and tonics for a camp. Little miniature bottles of gin and little cans of tonic. Scotch, yeah, good one. Although I do like a nice single malt. Well, I was gonna go, Vicky, and then everybody said not to. Well, not everybody. Some people. So I'm staying for a bit longer. Because why not? At the end of the day, yeah. G&T is for girls. Yes, I am a girl, Graham. Although I do just feel like one of the lads sometimes, to be fair. What air pump would you suggest for air mat? Well, so I've been using my Flextail, my little Flextail X, is it, that I got from the lovely Cole from Outdoor Gear Essentials. And I can't wait, honestly. I'm doing this funny little thing for Outdoor Gear Essentials. When I mention them in videos, I can't wait to share that with you. The nozzle doesn't fit very well, though, on the, what do you call it? The pump thing on my mat. So it's a bit faffy, but I do use it because then it doubles as my light as well. And I get like a head rush and headache quite often as well from blowing up my air mat. So it stopped all of that. And obviously using a pump is better for your mat, isn't it? Because you're not blowing loads of dampness into it. You want dampness in your mat. If you get stuck on Dartmoor and can listen to only one epic song, what would it be? It would be Bicep Glue. At the minute, it's epic. It's awesome. And I love it. I can't help it, Graham. Stop fluffing your hair. I can't help it. I actually think I need to sit on my hands or something. Everyone has them Flextail pumps. They do. They're quite good, Matt. That's why. But I don't like, they're a bit noisy. They are a bit noisy. Pumps. Oh, those pumps are ace. They are. Bicep Glue. Yeah, see. You get me, Lee. You get me. Have I missed anything? Couple of ale cans. I'm scrolling backwards, people. I'm going back in time. Discuss. I'm confusing myself now because I'm going back in time. I should start talking backwards. You know, they do that in videos. Get stuck on Dartmoor. Oh no, I've done that one. Stop fluffing your hair, all right? Oh, dear. I have a schnozzle bag. What's a schnozzle bag? Tell me. Sounds interesting. LM Bushcraft, Karen, if you had to camp with another YouTuber, who would it be and why? It would be Wild Bear, because she's lush. She's my little friend. And I think we'd have a laugh. And I think we've got quite similar kind of outlooks on life and stuff. So it'd be her. Thank you so much, Mike. And thank you for my Tyvek and for my little goodie bag. You're in my video that I'm editing at the minute. So keep an eye out for that. So thank you. Are you a camp coffee drinker? Tim, yes, I love coffee. So at home, I would normally have a cup of tea first thing in the morning, and then I'd go on to coffee. And at home, I drink Kenko, Millicano, or coffee beans. I love like proper coffee. And we've been buying coffee from Rave, a company called Rave. They do amazing coffee. But on camp, I tend to use the now the name's not going to be there, is it? Taylor's coffee bags, and they're lush. Really, really nice. Really nice. Mark, hey Karen, are you going to hike a river from source, a Dartmoor river? I'd love to, Mark. Definitely. It's having the time to do it, because obviously you have to go quite a long way out onto the moor in the first place, and then to be able to follow it out. So it's about having the time, because probably to walk out to the source of the river is going to be quite a way. And as I harp on about all the time, and my hippie shoes, I'm having to kind of build up my stamina and strength and everything else. But yes, I would love to do that. There are the Walkham River, thanks to Si, I'm absolutely fascinated by, and I've got a book that somebody actually that my dad knows wrote a book, Si. I might message you about that. But yeah, absolutely, Mark. That's something I'd love to do. Definitely. Schnozzle is the pump sack thing that comes with the X-Peds, I think. Oh, thank you, Matt. Thank you for the explanation. Like a dry bag, but a pump. Oh, see, everybody knows. Yes, see, so my Thermarest came with one of those. So yeah, I have a schnozzle bag. I didn't even know that's what it was called. But then I got sent this pump by the lovely Cole, and did a little review of it. And I was like, actually, because then it can double as a light as well. And I quite like things that will dual purpose. But it's not the pump isn't something I would have necessarily gone out and bought. But as I have it, and it does save me the headache, then that's why I've been using it, really. Yes, absolutely. Right, sorry, I'm having to scroll back a bit again. It's quite funny reading the comments in the wrong order. Right, let me go from here. Where are we? Girly crush. Who have you got a girly crush on, Si? LM Bushcraft, I must admit she's great. I do like Wild Bear. Everybody likes Wild Bear. There's nothing not to like about her. She's lush. Bless her. Matt, I used to take a cafetiere camping so I could have fresh coffee. So glad I found coffee bags. Yeah, see, somebody suggested to me the other day that I got what did they say it was called? Oh, I can picture it. It's on the tip of my tongue, like if you know, you know. Little press thing that you can take and do AeroPress or something. But the coffee bag's lovely, to be fair, really lovely. Like I said on my last video though, I would like to get little cotton bags that I could fill with my own coffee, and then they're reusable, because that's the downside, isn't it? You just have to chuck them away all the time, and you've got the plastic packaging and everything, whereas if I made my own, I wouldn't have all of that. Aggie goes outdoors, I buy my coffee from Poundland. It's whatever works, isn't it, at the end of the day? My coffee bags are a real treat, and I literally only use them when I go camping. So like one box will do me, because I can only generally camp maybe once or twice a month if I'm lucky. So one box will do me like probably 3-4 camps. Trev's Treks, I tried those coffee bags. They're really good, Trev, honestly. And Mike from Cornish Knives and Wild Camping, I've got that down now, honestly. You see, I've done a review of my Snug Pack Ionosphere tent, and I had to try to say Mike from Cornish Knives and Wild Camping, and oh my God, I must have tried to do it about 8 times. He sent me a little goodie bag, and he's put a couple of the Taylor's coffee bags in there, but also a couple of Lion's coffee bags in there. So I'm quite looking forward to trying those, see what they're like. One of my clients has given me the Millicano. It's lovely coffee, I have to say. I only buy it on offer though, Tim. I only get it on offer. I'm seeing you making Taylor's coffee now. Yep. No, I haven't tried Taylor's Lava Java. I think that might be too strong for me though, because while I love coffee, I don't like it really, really strong. Oh, look, right, it keeps jumping. Jumping. Whoop. Oh, you and Wild Bear, I see. I haven't got to. I don't fancy her. Jeez. I just like her. She's on my wavelength. LM Bushcraft, good coffee company contact, coffee all veteran owned, and some money goes to Safa. Oh, cool. Thank you for that, LM Bushcraft. I'll have a look at that. Definitely, thank you. Wild gingerbreeze, find some mugwort and make some tea at camp. I tell you, I'm not sure about mugwort, but nettle tea I'd like to do. I have tried it before, stung the shit out of my fingers, but I don't like. So my husband drinks nettle tea. Ugh, tea bags are horrible, but fresh nettle tea is nice. And pine needle tea I really genuinely like. But yeah, mugwort I'm not familiar with. I'll have a look. You can even make dandelion coffee, I think. Si, you're so cheeky to me. I don't know why I'm friends with you. I can take you on a walk up the Walkham if you want someone to talk at. I mean to. Rude. I can not talk, you know. I wouldn't have much of a channel then, would I? I must admit, I do find silent channels difficult most of the time. It has to be quite a special silent channel for me to keep me interested. I find it painful. I'm like, just speak, man. Say something. You can use the pump on a wood stove fire too. What if it needs a bit of a blow? I've got, for the woods, I've got one of those extendable, what are they called? You know, you're blowing it. like bellows, but not. You know what I mean. I've got a whole different kit for what I take when I go on Dartmoor. It's a pain in the ass. I've got a whole different kit for when I go on Dartmoor to when I go to the woods. And I have to like separate it all out and swap it all over. It's a pain. I'm actually trying to get to a point where I've got 2 separate bags with all my gubbins in it. That's going to be the easiest way, because otherwise I'm going to end up forgetting something. That's what I'm worried about. Mugwort, I used to smoke. Oh, thank you, Mark. Have an amazing weekend, lovely. Thank you for looking in. Better in tea. What's it? What? Mugwort's better in tea? Or nettles are better in tea? I've drunk nettle tea and it's blooming awful. Mate, I don't think you had enough nettles in it though. Because I think if you've got enough in it, it's all right. She says. I'm having to scroll back up again. Hang on. Hang on, people. Hang on a minute. AeroPress, that's the one. It was, yeah, that's what I said, I think, eventually. Vicky says she'll make me a reusable bag. Did she? If you did, Vicky, that would be absolutely flipping awesome. That would be amazing. I really like the idea of having reusable ones. And I did look on like Amazon and stuff, and you can buy them for like a pack of 50, or I don't need 50. I need like 3. Do you know what I mean? Or 4 maybe. But yeah, to be able to have homemade, I was thinking about making some, but if she will make me some, that would be incredible. The blowy things are good, Graham. See, you know what I'm talking about. You know. Car aerials. Extendable blow. Yeah, each to their own. Yes, it's like a straw, Doug, but it's like a metal, and it like literally goes from that big to about that long, so you haven't got to like get your head in the fire or like down on the ground. They are amazing if the fire's dying down, because it like gets like a jet of air into it, and it does help kind of burst it back into life. They are amazing. Yeah, see, wood camps are the best. See, wild ginger spruce, I don't know what your actual name is, sorry, so I keep having to say the whole thing. I think I'm going to have to alternate it. So I'm going to try to do one woodland camp and then a Dartmoor camp or a hill camp or whatever, because I'm missing doing my bushcraft. I'm missing practicing those skills. I miss having a fire. I miss cooking on the fire. And obviously in the woods, I can potentially either hot tent or hammock camp or whatever. So I'm hoping to kind of mix it up a little bit, because I've got some people who follow me for my Dartmoor camps, and then I've definitely got some people that are more interested in watching me do the bushcraft stuff. So I want to try and keep everybody happy if I can, as much as possible. Anyway, Gareth threw yours in the fire thinking it was a stick. Oops, a metal stick. Caramel saver. Yeah, see, Stuart, I've got my I don't know, when did I take it? Was it when I think it was when I took my hammock to the woods and I used my canvas, my beautiful pinky coloured canvas rucksack, which is the most uncomfortable rucksack I'll ever carry in my whole life, but it's beautiful. And definitely bought it for the aesthetics of it as opposed to the actual practicalities of it. I didn't realise it's quite like it's quite square, and it just hangs on your shoulders. There's supposedly like a place where you could put a waist, like a hip belt on it, except it's like under my boobs. It's not ergonomically designed at all. Naturally, they've stopped doing it now. I've had a look recently, like when I put that video up, and they don't even sell them anymore. So I think that's probably why, but it's beautiful. So that's my woodland rucksack, because I don't have to carry it very far, basically. Badgers or beavers? Boys. Nettle tea tastes like it's brewed from nappies. Well, just don't drink it then, Graham. See, hubby loves it. He thinks it's amazing. It's very good for you. His tea bags they smell like poo, but actually the fresh ones I quite liked. Oh, I see. Sorry, Wild. Wild Ginger Bruce's actual name is Bruce, everybody. Sorry, Bruce. I could have worked that out for myself, really, couldn't I? And you're in the mountains tomorrow. Lucky man. Oh, hey, Tors and Moors. Thank you ever so much for joining. I didn't think I'd still be online now, but I am. Yes, Bruce, will you be filming? Film. Oh, leading 14 kids. Maybe not. Uses nappies as chewing gum. We don't chew on the bags. He just drinks them. Yeah, the midges will be out soon. All the bugs are going to be out soon, aren't they? All of them. But see, even in the winter, there's still bugs. Don't care what people say. Not as many. I will grant you that. And no ticks or anything like that, which is amazing. But you still get spiders. The horn's falling off. You still get spiders and woodlouse and things that want to crawl up your nose and in your ears. And I think what it is for me, I don't know, those of a certain generation who might have watched the original Star Trek. There was an episode where I think it was Spock got a slug thing in his ear, and I remember them pulling it out of his ear, and ever since then I've had a thing. Yes. Deer flies are nasty in the winter. Deer fleas, sorry. I've not heard of deer fleas. Yeah, nuclear beagle ticks. So I've never had a tick on Dartmoor. I don't know if I've just been lucky. My friend Kerno Camps, his dog, he says quite often gets ticks from the moors. I have never had any. I've never seen any on the moors, but in my dad's woods, we get them, and they're tiny. Like you can even hardly see them. They're so small. So it's so easy to miss them. But we've had loads of ticks, though, to be fair, had loads of them. We bought, instead of the green plastic kind of things that people have, which are too big for the ticks that we get in my dad's woods, I bought a metal pair of like funny tweezers with like hooks on. And we've always managed to get them out, and we've never had any issue. So I think we have been very lucky. But yeah, we've never had any issues. Oh, thank you for joining, Doug. Really appreciate it. Thank you. The first tick I ever had was in my bottom. True fact. I'm squatting in the bushes. There you go. Not a story I didn't think I'd be sharing tonight, but there we go. Yes, Lee, you have been lucky if you've only had one. They're horrible. I felt violated. Especially the first one in my butt. Awful. Once I had 3 tick bites on one arm. Oh, they're just horrible. They're just anything that wants to suck your blood is just wrong, isn't it? Bruce never had a tick. They don't like gingers. I bet that's not true. I'm sure you taste just fine. I don't think they're picky. Look. Bum violation. Yes, Lee. Absolutely. Was not invited. Oh, it's just horrible. Absolutely horrible. They want to suck your blood. What's wrong with them? Blech. Horrible. Right, I think I'm going to go. Because, to be fair, I can actually feel the Prosecco going to my head now. So while it could probably get very amusing, I could probably start to lose the ability to speak properly. So thank you so much for coming. Everyone's sharing their tick stories now. Ugh, gross. Ugh, yeah, horrible ticks. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you, massive thank you for helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. Absolutely chuffed to bits. I will do a giveaway of some kind. Just don't hold your breath because I want it to be right. Thank you to everybody who's joined tonight. I really, really appreciate it. And I will do another live again at some point. Not sure when, but stay tuned and I will see you all soon. Thank you so much, guys. Now I've got to try and work out how to leave because this took me ages before. But I will see you soon. Take care. Thank you so much for being my bouncer, Lee. Love you. Bye.